guys, you can't please everyone. Like, not everyone is going to take a liking into you. It's just one of them ones. Like, we live in the real world. You're gonna meet multiple people. There's people that you will genuinely get along with, and there's people that maybe you might get some negative vibes from. It's fine. It's normal. Do you know what I mean? It's friend circles. Like, even with like women, we notice that women, like, it's either they're close or there's a lot of like politics. Like, just like men. You see, with men, like, what I realize is a lot of men, a lot of man them will be your friend because they feel like you can do something for them. As soon as you are not doing anything for them, bro, that's it. Energy's changed. Or what happens, what I realize is, remember, like, friend circles, they will rather put up a gunner, but then when their friends are launching something, bro, there's no support, bro. The support is always gonna come from strangers. Strangers are gonna be your biggest supporters, bro. Strangers and your girlfriend or your mum or your girl cousin. Strangers and females are gonna be your biggest supporters. You get me? That's me saying it as a man in a man side of things. The man them, they're not gonna support you, bro. Why would they even support you? You get me? They're not gonna go out and buy it or whatnot. More time, they're not even gonna put it on their story. So you have to just understand that, bro, and don't feel entitled, bro. Because entitlement is is that's what will ruin you, because you will start feeling entitled, and you'll start being bitter, and then you'll start doing weird stuff, or you'll start projecting weird stuff. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, once you understand that and understand no one's actually gonna do it for you. No one's not gonna hand over a briefcase. No one's not gonna do it for you. You have to show a little bit of like, oh yeah, this guy, this person, this female or this male, they've actually got something to them. Like, they've actually worked all this time, they've built up. We believe we can do X, Y, and Z. But if you're not doing it yourself, then it's like, how? You get me? One of the man them sent me over something, say he's looking for an investment, 10K. I ain't investing in, the only thing I'm investing in myself for the next 4 or 5 years, and then we'll go from there. But I was like, okay, cool. What do you need 10K for? Break down what you need. And he kind of broke it down like boom, 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 boom. And I'm saying, bro, in music at the moment is not even streaming. You're not gonna get, no one's not gonna invest 10K if they don't see a return of their investment, bro. What have you done? What is your streams that you've done so far for you to even get this investment, so you can show people, look, I've done this in 6 months. This is how much money that I've made. If I get this investment, I believe I can 2 exit, 3 exit, 10 exits, because it's the same method that we're going to use. People can look at something and be like, I can see a return in my investment. I will invest this much to get this much return back in a year, no problem. But if you don't have that, then how are people going to invest? You get me? And it's like, guys, I want you to understand, like, you have to, if you have an idea, you have to do research and make it work and make it happen. And it might not happen, it might not work in the month or the 2 months or the 3 months that we want it to work, but you have to keep on going, bro. You have to keep on pushing. You get me? And you have to focus. Look, you see what I realized? You see, before, yeah, I was doing so much stuff. I was focusing on so much stuff, but I was focusing on so much stuff for other people. So even though there was working, there was never working to the best of their ability. It was never working to the way how man needed it to work. Are you with me? So me saying that, yeah, is this year, since I've been making YouTubes. Not only that, I've been educating myself. I've been tapping in, reading into things, looking at new people, studying them. So it's made me more knowledgeable. And me being dyslexic, or do you know what I mean? And I realized knowledge is power. Looking into things, knowledge is power. Seeing a bit about that, reading into that, looking at that, watching that. Knowledge is power. But how I got to where I got to was being consistent, like, but focusing on one thing. But on the way of getting here, I've had thousands of opportunities where people's always come to me, and I've always turned it down. Don't care how good the opportunity is. I'm focusing on one thing, and I'm focusing on this. But you know why? Because I own it. Do you know why? Because they can't take this away. Do you know why? Because is a ecosystem that's always going to work, because I talk about trending topics. I talk about topics that are gossip and could be low vibration. Then I talk about mindset, positive topics, and then I give people their flowers for what to watch out for. They're always the topics, like the topics. I've been looking. Look, in order for your channel to grow, or in order for your business to grow, or you to grow, you see things that work. Okay, cool. That sort of topics work. We know the artist drama, the podcast drama, that works. Then you have the topics where people get sentenced, this or found guilty, or these cases, that works. Then you have the topics that are like trending, that works. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I already started reacting and speaking about football content, and I don't know nothing about football. I know a little bit about football. I'm not stupid, but after watching this and watching and binging and watching this clip and that clip and who does this and where they play and who's the best players, you'll learn quickly and pick it up quickly. Do you know what I mean? And then in my head, it was like, okay, cool. We got loads of creators and there's loads of people that follow lots of YouTube channels. I can put 3-4 creators under one video and react to it or give it a breakdown. And football fans might just want to watch. They might want to watch the Express and Oozens or the Troopses, or do you know what I mean? Like they might want to watch the Filthy Fellas clips of that, and just getting a breakdown and being like, yeah, this was a 10-minute, 15-minute breakdown that was needed. It was interesting. Do you know what I mean? Because it's creative. But what I'm explaining to you is, I'm not staying complacent and doing the exact same thing. I'm looking into other things. So one video might get 1K views. One video might get 5K views. One video might get 30K views. And it's about looking into that. Okay, that one worked. I'm gonna do it again. Is that gonna work? I'm gonna do it again. Is that gonna work? Okay, I'm gonna do it and tweak things to that. Stop being complacent. You wake up in the morning, you work, you go to work. Okay, what else? What are you doing for yourself? What are you doing personally for your business? What are you doing? What is it that you're doing? You're being complacent. Get up out of your bed. Get up, let's do it. Let's get to work. You get me? What are you gonna do every single day that's gonna help you that little? You have a 9 to 5. Okay, what are you doing at 6, 7, and 8? What research are you doing into your business at 6, 7, and 8? What things are you seeing? Because I kid you not, on YouTube there's a tutorial for everything. I learned how to do CapCut in an hour, and you just tweak and get better and better and better. There's a tutorial for everything. So it's like, don't be complacent. Don't be a people pleaser. Understand not everyone's going to like you. Not everyone's going to take into you. You know what I'm trying to say? If you do things with clean intentions, a clean heart, bro, God's always got you. God's always watching. God's always got you. Sometimes we might look at life and be like, life is not fair. Life is not fair. There's horrible people that's in good positions, and that God's always watching. Calm is real. Clean's heart always win. You get me? And you have to realize that. And for me, like I was saying, like, this is my therapy, bro. This is my therapy. I don't sit down with strangers to talk about, and people say you need to talk to therapists, but this is my therapy. This is my therapy. Talking to you guys, getting support from you guys. You get me? And relating to you guys. You lot relate to me. Because we're just ordinary, normal people. That's it. We're just normal people. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But I go online, I see sometimes everyone wants to look perfect. Like they have the perfect life, bro. Like they want to look perfect. This is cool. No, bro, man's not. Do you know what I realized, yeah? I'll try not to be cool because it keeps away people that are not genuine, bro. You know what I mean? It keeps away people that are not genuine, bro. You get me? Because you see, when you're cool, or you're that it guy, you're that person, or you're doing all these things, it has all these vultures that will come knocking. You get me? Bad choice with women, bad choice with men, not loyal people, and they will come knocking, bro, and they will come in the shapes of smiling. At first, they want to help you and this, that. But then, bro, there's no help, bro. There's no nothing. Get me? And even one of the reasons why I even left the UK, because I felt like, bro, everything that I was doing, even with Wicked and Bad, like, boom, bro, man's doing it by myself, bro. Like, man's doing it by myself. Like, in my head, I'm thinking, raw, like, man's building such a crazy big platform. Bro, I think man had one sponsor, and that was man's brethren from Smack's Hamburgers. He owns Smack's Hamburgers, and that was man's boy. Man had one sponsor, bro. You get me? And I was just trying to get sponsors or trying to demand them and this. And people were in great positions. I'm just like, yo, like, can man do this or can man do this? Can you see this? But it taught me a lesson, innit? And I realized, bro, no one's not going to help you. No one's not coming to extend their arm. You have to build it from scratch yourself. And when you build it from scratch yourself, all in good timing, it will happen. Get me? All in good timing will happen. My YouTube, you have to build it from scratch, and all in good timing it will happen. I'm 10 months in 2 years or 3 years, I'll look back at these videos, or someone will clip this video, and sometimes you gotta speak this stuff to existence. But yeah, actions is everything. Actions is everything. Forget, I don't want to see your deck. Get me? Man, I don't want to see your deck. I want to see action, bro. Get me? You can't pluck numbers from thin air. These are how much views that I'm looking to get. This is how much money that's going to bring in this. This is all the streams of revenue and boom, 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 boom. Because trust me, bro, when you start having crazy big targets and you start saying you're going to do this, what happens? You always disappoint yourself because you've never done it and you have never got them numbers. And the reality is, me as a big creator that I think from the UK that has a good following, but when I started, I was getting 200-300 views and I still had a crazy big following. So when you're getting 200-300 views, do you know what that looks for the outside world? This is a joke, bro. Quit. You ain't getting views. This is not popular enough for man to watch or listen to. What? But you just have to keep on going, bro. Because they won't believe in you, or you'll see little weird comments, and that should give you the hunger to be a savage, bro. That should give you the hunger to, like, okay, not even I'm gonna prove them wrong. I'm just gonna be a savage, but being able to pivot and not getting complacent and what you're doing. And I'm the best at it. So when people give me advice, I always take advice, but then I look back and I'm being like, these top people or people that you can't just ring my phone now and try to tell me, oh, you think you should do it like this? Because when I was getting 100 and 200 views, no one wasn't ringing my phone. You get me? But it's not to show that, oh, I'm being arrogant or rare. Because I would rather listen to advice by you guys, not no top creators or top people, because you didn't have the time of day for me, and you don't even support me in out loud. You try to ring me behind closed door, but you don't support me out loud. But I get it. You would probably try to ring me behind closed doors just to have that good rapport, just in case. It's like, yeah, I can see him going. If he goes to level 1, level 2, and then he's really gone, I built a good rapport with Don, because that's when it's going to be more of a trend to then support him. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not stupid, bro, but I'd rather take advice from you guys, bro. You guys that's looking in. Yo, bro, yo, bro, I like this, but look at this. Or yo, bro, you're doing too much this. Can you do this? I'm like, right, 9 a.m. uploads, 9 a.m. mindset, like 9 a.m. uploads. But my page, my channel, everything revolves around my community, and that's you guys, bro. You get me? So sometimes some of you that might watch my videos and you might have a dislike to me, and then down the line you might end up liking me. You get me? And I appreciate that, but it goes towards you guys, because I look at online and there's a load of bullets, bro. There's a load of bullets, and sometimes when you see me doing stuff and people think I'm in the wrong, trust me, it comes with good intention. It comes with a bigger plan. Like, it comes with like better intentions. Sometimes you can see mix up or things happening, you get me? And then it's like, look, see, this is what's happened and whatnot. You get me? So yeah, man, we live in positive stuff at the moment. Crime's crime has gone down. Crime's gone down. So it shows that the younger generation, you lot are doing amazing. Whatever you lot are doing, carry on doing it. You're not. Crime's gone down. So, but the guys the street niggas that are doing it's an eye opener. It's a chance for you lot now to pivot into just being legit, bro, and just cutting through. Like, do you know what I mean? Because what I realized from, by the way, on Saturday at 12, I'm gonna post a long video about breaking down Poet and Tigo and Spets and all of this madness. But what I realized, in our culture, we don't understand business. We don't understand ownership. We don't understand contracts. We don't understand none of these things. So when we look to understand, when I always say own your own IP, buy your domains and whatnot, no one's not going to tell you these things, man. And there's going to be many horror stories. So sometimes when you watch my videos, try not to look for the negative in it. Try to always look for the positive in the video, and then get your stuff in order. Because, bro, before, man, there's no one telling you these things. No one's not openly telling you these things. And guess what happens? There's always these horror stories about people owning IPs, people doing contracts, people in mad contracts, people depressed because they can't get out their contracts and whatnot. And I'm not saying manage to make sure we always do contracts and that, but you're in good contracts and you're aware of what you're signing. Do you know what I mean? Or you're not putting too much trust into people. Are you with me? So it's like, and understanding the Poet and that case, the Filthy Fellas, is mad. You get me? And you have people online and they say mad stuff, bro. They will make up mad stuff. You get me? And it's crazy. Like even this, I played this. This is all mad as well. Alone. This is madness. Look.
Primo, Avi, Zaid, Tanks, K Sosa, previously HS Tiki Toki, have all sold their souls to this man Bouncer. Bouncer controls all of them. Bouncer is literally like the UK BBC right now. Whatever he wants to be talked about, whatever agenda he wants to push, he pushes. What, you don't know that Tanks and Bouncer are both under Sony? Sony, you think I don't see you guys as well?
Like, that is, like, just to let you lot know, yeah. Yeah, obviously I see videos like this and that, and I understand this is marketing and whatnot, but bro, this video, like even the sound, that demonic sound, like to say that man's flipping a devil worshipper, bro, and then it has the younger generation thinking that flipping, man said man sold, man, like man's like Sony owns man, bro, like, do you know what I mean? But it's like, for me as a creator, and someone that's doing stuff online, bro, man puts out videos, man has to receive all these videos, you get me? Man has to receive them every single day. And then man has to control man's mental health, control being overwhelmed, control it all. Man has to control that. You with me? Like, and I realized, like, before, remember, I had a following, done documentaries and behind the scenes and great thingy, but I didn't really, like, I wasn't doing this. I wasn't the front man. I wasn't the front man doing this. So being the front man doing this, bro, the pressure is mad, bro. The pressure is mad. Like, in the sense of just thinking straight. Remember, I have a team, like, oh yeah, do this, sit down here, this. There's certain people that will message me. I won't message them back to 3-4 days after, because for one, I have to prioritize what's my priority, but just because of being overwhelmed. And not even just man's got so much stuff to do in a day, it's just feeling overwhelmed when you're online, because it's like, it's mad, it's just a mad feeling. And I realize with musicians and that, it's like, it's very important to have a strong support system. Like, it's just very important to have a strong support system. Like yesterday I spoke about depression, you get me? And it's okay to feel depressed and obviously overwhelmed and whatnot. And we just have to make sure that we do things to, you know, get us through, get us on with our day. Make sure your loved ones, make sure anyone that you're supporting, you always check up on them and make sure that their head's straight and they're doing good. You get me? And make sure you protect your energy, man. You can't always be a people pleaser. Not everyone's going to like you. It's okay for not everyone to like you. You get me? I understand that. I understand. Once you understand that, you're unstoppable, bro. You get me? And don't be scared to chase your dreams, bro. Because your dreams will be a reality and it will come. You manifest that, bro. You manifest that and you'll get there. You'll manifest that. But you might not get there next month. You might not get there next year, but you will get there. You manifest that. And compounding, consistency, repetitions. You get me? You don't surrender. You don't let no one. You're going to come up so much hurdles. And I will always say to you guys, if I can cut through, and you'll see the comments sometimes moving crazy. If I can cut through, then all of you lot can. There's no stopping you. There's no stopping you. There's no stopping you. Are you with me? So anyway, look, 9 a.m. uploads, you get me? And if you like these 9 a.m. uploads, please let me know in the comments that you like them, if I should carry on doing them. And yeah, man, just like and comment and subscribe. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, subscribe to the uploads just for the 9 a.m.s. Even if you don't watch anything else on my channel and you just want to hear about mindset or you want to hear about what man's going through, subscribe to the 9 a.m.s because I won't let you down. You can get something every single day, and you will get 9 a.m. uploads, mindset. Yeah? Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow 9 a.m. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.